kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Texas offense takes the field. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
And that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go to the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man, it's Underwood. Here's the pressure. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Grabbed in the middle. It's McCulley. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
It's enough to get the 1st and 10 from the 11. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline, saying, give me the ball. I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team. And he comes through big time.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Texas offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air. It's Manning. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Longhorns can really attack on this 2nd and short. The inside handoff.
What the fuck was that?
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Come on, man. Fuck Michigan.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast and then make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down. And now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. On the run, still looking. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice
fucking
gain there,
sense.
setting up 2nd and inches.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down, they've got it at the 40.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning 2. That was beautiful.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Wingo. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Texas! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job
shit. I'm still fucking pissed about that pick, bro. That shit was fucking nuts. It ain't no fucking sense. I actually threw it to the wrong guy, so that makes it even worse.
They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. That's reeled in. It's Marsh.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
And here comes the heat. They get home, and they get him at the 21. The Wolverines will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen.
Come on, fuck!
Great job.
You want a fucking lineman tackle, you son of a cunt? Fuck out of here, bitch! How the fuck you do that?
The Texas offense back
This
on the
fucking
field.
cunt.
Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Fires to the big fella. There he goes. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Fires to the wideout. And the defense
fucking
forced
bitch.
that incompletion with the
Fucking
deflection.
bitch.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice
whatever,
job
nigga.
closing the window. If
Shut
the
your
intended
fucking
target
mouth,
was
nigga.
not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And
Talk
after
to
the
you,
tackle,
man.
that
I
will
don't
bring
know
us
what
to
he
the
was
end of the
suspecting.
first quarter.
You know I was suspecting, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one of this
It pisses
postseason
me off,
showdown.
nigga.
Let's take a look at the stats so far.
Oh, I'm still pissed.
We've got a good one on our hands
He
here.
should
Let's
stop
hope we
doing that
keep those
fucking
good
fourth
vibes
down.
going here in the second.
Fuck that running back, bitch.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Trying to pick it up on the
Come
ground.
on.
Couldn't
go.
quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback. He stopped the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inch.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And there is no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they move the ball 37 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. He'll pull it on the read.
Oh my god.
And he earns a first down. And
Come on, dude. You fucking saw the play. How the fuck you let them do that?
For that huge run, back to work.
Come on.
Behind the line, it's Morgan. And he
Fuck
goes
this
out of
nigga,
bounds
man.
after coming up with
Damn.
positive yardage there. Let's see what they've got on second down. Makes the catch. It's Morgan. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see offenses panic and want to get back in it when they're down really quickly, and they forced the issue. They stayed patient. They stayed within themselves, and we're an extra point away from being a tied football game.
Bringing it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. They'll give it to the back. Makes a man miss. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Longhorns come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the air, it's Manning. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Guys, the levels of hype and impatience awaiting the arrival of Arch Manning pretty much unsustainable over the last couple of years. Meanwhile, Quinn Ewers was pretty doggone good. But Arch is pretty deserving of all of this attention, I'd say, Jesse.
Yeah, he's very, very talented. That jumps off the film when you watch him. You can see why he was so highly regarded coming out of high school. You can see why Texas fans are so impatient to finally watch what he does this year. Now, it's one thing to do it against Louisiana Monroe. It's one thing to do it against UTSA and Mississippi State. Can he do it against the Georgias? Can he do it against the big boys in the SEC on a consistent basis? We can't wait to find out.
Punch it out of the air. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Here's the handoff. Really good running, gets it in.
Of course, now this nigga's injured. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Longhorns pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. You gotta be
fucking kidding me.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll keep it on the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Texas.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. On the move, it's Haynes. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense?
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Quarterback making checks. Dropping back, it's Manning. Finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. He unleashes a long one. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
By the DB there, and even a better job
Let it
locating
go.
the football
Let it go.
and then knocking it away.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Big run.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over because nobody was covering it. It would be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know these guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
Got
Fuck!
his man down.
Fuck!
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Offense rushing to
Fucking
the line.
unacceptable, man. What the fuck is
They'll
that?
try to get it off quickly. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Here's the Heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. We got a timeout here late in the first half.
Fucking unacceptable. Fucking unacceptable coverage.
Trying to
The
find their
fuck?
way forward after the big loss on the last play. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Rolls it in. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You
I'm not
cannot
fucking
tell
happy,
a
y'all.
ref where you're
I'm
throwing the
not
football. You
fucking-
cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his
He
guy.
should be annihilating
and then
this
throwing
fucking
him over.
team.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The short hands, it's Moore.
Run out of bounds. Run out of bounds.
He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
And
Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I'm pressing the button. Oh, it's a wheel route. Fuck. That's why I kept fucking up. Okay. Alright. I got it now. I got it now.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Pocket breaking down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
It's complete. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one.
That's on me. I took such a long fucking time. That's on me.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Unloads to the wideout.
What?
Pass is incomplete. The clock
Wow.
is down to 9. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Fuck, we needed that.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got his man quickly. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
A first half that gave us some riveting moments, Reese. Not to mention the
this nigga's injured, so I can't even do nothing with him. What the fuck?
Dynamite start to the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
We got to get the fucking ball back to this.
For the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through
Fuck this nigga.
Today, he's been a complete
Oh
game
my god. This pissed. What the fuck was that?
And that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that
I pressed the X button and this nigga can't tackle. Just retarded damn motherfuckers.
Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
The Longhorns will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on, maybe to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Complete.
Fuck this nigga, man.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. With the catch.
Come on, dude.
Breaks into the open. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the
Man, y'all can't fucking tackle, man. This is what the fuck I be talking about.
Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the grab. It's McCulley. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. On the run, it's Haynes.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that.
Please, miss. Don't touch him. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job.
And after the misses, still takes 3 possessions to catch them.
Man, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Back to throw. It's Manning. A little release to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Using the quick game. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in.
What type of shit is that? What the fuck was that?
They stop it after just a few.
What the fuck was that?
Taking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Moore. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Longhorns have this offense rolling. To the air on first down. Unloads it left. He's got it. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Stomping has commenced. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to
fucking
go your way. So fast.
Fucking bitch.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. Got a man in the middle.
How the fuck do you hold that? Bruh, how the fuck do you hold that?
Come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Marsh.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
The Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Going to the ground. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hayes.
What?
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop.
You got to be fucking kidding me.
And here comes play
I hate
number
this
6
nigga.
of the drive.
I really do. This fucking running back drives me nuts.
Hand off from the shotgun.
Bitch!
Not much to show
Get
for
outta
this
here.
defense has kept them bottled up all day. And the Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass.
You know,
Flips it out on the screen.
bitch.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally.
I don't know how the fuck they got that on.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
I don't know how the fuck he got that on.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Fuck.
Fast motion.
Thank you.
Jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Throws to the wide.
What?
He's got an open
What?
man. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to
I'm
the
not
end
happy.
of the third quarter. Guys,
Oh,
it is Texas
man.
who holds the lead,
Oh,
and they are starting
man.
to pull away as we
I
come to
should
the
be
end
up
of the
way
third
more
quarter.
than
Let's take a
this.
look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines!
Knew
And
this
they
shit was
take
happening.
it in for
Knew this
6
shit
more
was coming.
points.
Knew this shit was coming.
Trying to punch it in. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. It's a 2-possession game, so there's still a chance. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on 1st down. Complete to the right. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Baxter. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Wow. You
Wow.
can play these late-game situations.
If it was Justice Haynes, that bitch-ass motherfucker would have just jumped over and ran for a touchdown. Fuck out of here.
To salt this clock away and get a W.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. Caught near the sticks. It's Wingo. He'll be
Good
out of
job.
bounds.
Good
He'll
job,
bring it out
Wingo.
to 24.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Catch in the middle. It's Baxter. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Got nothing last time. Now
That's some
2nd
sucker
and
shit.
goal
You
for
can't
the
be dropping the
Braves.
ball, bitch.
The play action fake. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the pummeling has started. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense
my
to bring
motherfucking
Texas
nerves.
back to prominence?
So here comes the Michigan offense. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle
Fucking
bin.
bitch.
The idea now
This
is
fucking
to finish
bitch.
strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. They'll snap it from the 36. They got a 1st down. Rides to back and leaves it.
Bitch.
Breaks the tackle.
Fuck him.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man?
They act like this nigga's Adrian Peterson. Like, fuck this nigga.
They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go.
Wow.
When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He don't even throw like this in real fucking life. Fuck out of here.
Pick up that first down. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Quarterback feeling that.
That's more like it. That's more like it.
The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry up.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel.
Yes! Finally! A fucking pick. Fuck you.
Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. They'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Damn, I've been waiting for this nigga to throw a pick.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now.
What?
Situation's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Catch in the middle, it's Baxter. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's on me.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running
That's
the football,
on me.
but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's
What the fuck
lucky to
was
get
that?
that one back.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes
What
in
the
back
fuck was
end
that?
can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
Offense changing the play. Wants to throw again. Finds the tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He's going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
Motion from the wideout. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quick strike complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I'm better than what the fuck I performed today. The fuck you talking about?
Defense, you're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You
The
got to get
defense,
off the
nigga. Our
field, but
defense
you
didn't play
can't
good.
stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot
Oh
more physical,
my
especially in the middle.
god.
He's going to lose a yard on
Oh,
that one. Can the
my
defense
God.
stop them again on second and
Oh,
goal?
man.
Off the play fake. Trying to bull his way in. It's Hader late in the game.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback on the keeper. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 29. Defense can take getting off the field. It's third and long.
Soft coverage running zone. Nah, bitch.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure and down he goes at the 22. And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Backed up now. Here's second and long. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down.
Shut up. We won the game.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us here, and for these two teams, that's going to do it for a season. Another bowl game in the books, and a season is wrapped. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Reese Davis signing off, and we'll see you next season for another presentation of EA Sports.